I remember the days where you guys in the music industry was selling out of the trunk, and it appeared that you was able to get more money then than it is now with the industry where, and I'm pretty sure you can tell your side of the story. You got to put music out, and now you have to rely on the distributors such as Spotify, Pandora, to hope that they resonate your song, but realize you're almost like a fish in a pool of other fish that's trying to get a penny.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I feel like it's a double-edged sword, you know what I'm saying? On one hand, it makes it easier for you to get your music across to people. But yeah, it's taking away the overall our income. It's taking away our income, to keep it honest. Because back in the day, like you said, we're coming out the trunk. Well, I'm from Atlanta to come out the trunk, travel the country, pop up at all the parties, slanging stuff out the trunk to people. But the thing is, when we were doing that, we could mess around in $5, $10 a wop. Now to make $10, $5, you need like
$500,000.
not
Right
half a million,
there.
but it's like 1,000 streams, like 2,000 streams. Who knows? It's a couple of thousand streams, at least 1,000 streams, but that's too much. That's too much because we're getting paid a little $10, but the people who actually stream the stuff ain't no telling how much money they making. They done probably made $1,000 off of people subscribing to their network and the advertisements they have on their platform.
So what about we talked about this, and thank you for coming on and sharing your wisdom, because I believe with age also becomes knowledge. I think the young people need to realize that. But you see now in the industry, you more or less have to pay to play to get those numbers up, to get that.
The thing about it is, it's always been kind of a pay to play type thing. They don't like to admit it, but
do you blame them? If I'm trying to, if I'm trying to be famous, I'm gonna take my money and I'm gonna put it on the platforms or attach my wagon to ways that it can move.
I'm a hustler, so I ain't never gonna be mad at nobody about getting their money. You feel me? Right. So I understand it, but if that's what it is, let it be known that's what it is, and stop pumping. See, I don't think people really realize and understand how much smoke and mirrors, entertainment as a whole, not even just not the music business, but entertainment as a whole is mostly smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? You're only as big as you can get that next person to believe you are. You know what I'm saying? That's why all these people was out here, like when I was coming up during my era, one thing I could say changed. When I was coming up during my era, a lot of people were rapping about all this type of crazy stuff, but they wasn't really doing none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I felt like made me kind of different, because like I'm really out here doing what everybody's rapping about. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, people don't even actually have any skill. They just out here living their life, and they feel like they could transfer that over to a rap career. So they're really living out what they're saying. Like,